different types of questions that challenge your ability to comprehend and analyze texts. One type of question is matching questions. These questions require you to match information from the text with given options. These questions ask you to connect information. For example, you might need to match headings to paragraphs or features to items. You might match headings to paragraphs, information to its location, features to items, or names to descriptions. Each type of matching question tests a different aspect of your reading ability. To do well, you need to find the right information in the text and understand how it connects to the question. This means paying close attention to the details and the overall structure of the text. These questions need careful reading. You can't just skim the text and hope to find the answers. You can't just skim the text. Instead, you need to read thoroughly and understand the main ideas and supporting details. You have to understand the main ideas and look for specific details. This requires practice and a good strategy. This might sound hard, but don't worry. With the right approach, you can improve your skills. With practice and the right strategies, you can master IELTS matching questions. Remember, practice makes perfect, and understanding the test format will give you an edge. Imagine you have a long article. Each part of the article talks about a different idea. In matching headings questions, your job is to find the right title for each part. First, read the paragraph quickly to get the main idea. Don't worry about every single word. Look for the most important information. Then look at the list of headings. Choose the heading that best summarizes the whole paragraph. Remember, the heading should be like a short summary of the main idea. Let's understand this with an example. Here you are given with two passages. Passage 1 says, solar energy is a renewable source of energy that is being increasingly used around the world. The benefits of solar energy include reducing dependency on fossil fuels, mitigating climate change, and reducing electricity bills for consumers. Paragraph 2 is wind energy. Another form of renewable energy has significant potential. However, many countries face challenges in its adoption due to geographical limitations and the high cost of setting up wind farms. Now, the headings given for matching the headings are A. Challenges in using renewable energy. B. Benefits of solar energy. C. Global adoption of wind energy. If we analyze the text and then look at the headings, we can clearly see that paragraph 1 matches with heading B and paragraph 2 matches with heading A. Sometimes you need to find specific information in the text. This could be for an exam, a research project, or even just for personal knowledge. The ability to locate precise details quickly is a valuable skill. This could be a fact, an opinion, or a detail. Highlighting or underlining these elements can help you identify them more easily when you need to refer back to the text. You then match this information to a phrase in the question. This process requires careful reading and attention to detail, ensuring that you understand the context in which the information appears. This is called matching information. Matching features is similar. Instead of just looking for information, you are identifying specific characteristics or qualities that distinguish different items or concepts. But instead of finding information, you find characteristics or qualities of different things. This might involve comparing and contrasting different elements to see how they relate to each other. For example, look at these paragraphs. Paragraph 1 says the global population is increasing at an alarming rate. This rise in population is expected to put pressure on resources such as food, water, and energy in the coming decades. Paragraph 2 says climate change is exacerbated by human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels. Governments around the world are implementing policies to reduce emissions and transition to renewable energy sources. Now, the information to match is A. Governments are making efforts to address climate change. B. Population growth is expected to cause resource shortages. Look for keywords from the question. These keywords will guide you to the relevant sections of the text, making your search more efficient. Pay attention to synonyms too. Sometimes the exact word from the question won't appear in the text, but a synonym will. Recognizing these can help you find the information you need. Following these tips, we can find that answer to paragraph 1 is heading B and paragraph 2 is heading A. The next type is matching features to items. In these type of questions, you are given a list of items, for example, types of research, places, people, and a list of features, for example, characteristics, achievements, effects. All you need to do is match each feature to the correct item. To attempt the matching features to items, first you need to read through the list of items and their corresponding features. Then, skim the passage to find details related to each item. Next, look for keywords and specific attributes that connect features to the items. Don't forget to pay attention to comparisons or contrasts made in the passage. In this way, you will definitely be able to ace the matching features to items. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. Here, paragraph 1 says, the hydrogen car is a relatively new technology that produces zero emissions. However, the infrastructure required to support hydrogen fueling stations is still in its infancy. And paragraph 2 says electric cars have become more popular over the years, with companies like Tesla leading the market. They rely on rechargeable batteries and can be charged at home or at public charging stations. Items to match given are hydrogen cars and electric cars. The features given to match are zero emissions, but lack of fueling infrastructure and widespread adoption and use of charging stations. Now, if we apply all the tricks explained before, we can easily find that answer to feature A is hydrogen cars and feature B is electric cars. Section 4. Matching names to descriptions. In matching names questions, you are given a list of names. These could be people, organizations, or places. You also have a list of descriptions. Your job is to match each name with the right description. Read the descriptions carefully. What did the person do? What are they known for? Then scan the text for those names. Look for details that match the descriptions. Remember, the answer might not be obvious. You might need to understand the context to make the right match. For example, look at these paragraphs. Paragraph 1 says, Dr. Smith's research focuses on sustainable agriculture practices. She has developed a method to increase crop yields while minimizing environmental damage. Paragraph 2 says the Green Tech Foundation promotes the use of renewable energy in urban areas. They are involved in funding solar energy projects and advocating for environmental policies. Now the names to match are 1. Dr. Smith. 2. The Green Tech Foundation descriptions. A. Develops sustainable agriculture methods. B. Promotes renewable energy and environmental policies. By looking closely at the information, we can say that the answer for Dr. Smith is A, and the Green Tech Foundation is B. Section 5. Tips and tricks for success. In this section, we will explore some effective strategies to help you excel in IELTS matching questions. These tips are designed to enhance your reading skills and improve your overall performance. Here are some tips to help you master IELTS matching questions. First and foremost, it's essential to understand the structure of the test and the types of questions you will encounter. Familiarize yourself with the format and practice regularly. Skim and scan. Read the text quickly to get the main ideas. This technique helps you to identify the general theme and locate specific information more efficiently. Skimming allows you to grasp the overall context, while scanning helps you find particular details. Then scan for keywords from the question. Pay attention to words that stand out or are repeated. These keywords will guide you to the relevant sections of the text, making it easier to match the questions with the correct answers. Focus on keywords. Look for synonyms and paraphrased forms of keywords. Often the exact words from the question won't appear in the text, so it's crucial to recognize different ways the same idea can be expressed. This skill will help you identify the correct answers more accurately. Manage your time. Don't spend too much time on one question. Time management is key to completing the test efficiently. Allocate a specific amount of time to each question and stick to it. If you find yourself stuck, move on and return to it later. If you're stuck, move on and come back later. This approach ensures that you don't waste valuable time and can answer as many questions as possible within the given time frame. Avoid distractors. Some information in the text might seem related to the question, but it's not the right answer. Be careful. Distractors are designed to confuse you, so always double-check your answers and ensure they directly relate to the question. Matching questions might seem difficult at first, but with practice you can improve your skills. Regular practice will help you become more familiar with the question types and improve your ability to find the correct answers quickly. Remember to read carefully, use your skimming and scanning skills, and focus on keywords. Good luck. With these strategies, you'll be well prepared to tackle IELTS matching questions and achieve success.